Do have shoulder damage. Let's go in the middle. Balanced tire sets. Oh, it was a 50% race. How nice. Let's put on my Mexican Grand Prix setup, which is just 2 wide wings. We start on pole position. How nice. Let's just try and get a perfect start. Big start. The Ferrari is coming over. Oh gosh. Do feel a bit of lack of grip. Oh, Williams is just there on the grid, or is that Mercedes? Oh, tire temps are very fine indeed. Oh my god. Oh, that's just, I was just trying something. I was just trying to get more power out of the corner, and yeah, back end decides to step out very weirdly. Actually, the back end's decided to step out. And yeah, I pay the price for not really managing that issue. Let's just join another lobby. We need to have some fun. I reckon we need a lobby where there's a lot of people. And this one seems pretty nice. Ah, the session doesn't even exist. How wonderful. Oh, this lobby seems okay. Alright, we're just gonna check up the other lobbies. Let's see how this lobby looks. Oh, it's the same one. What do these people have in store? Oh, these are classic cars. Ah. Okay, I've been kicked out from the session. That's great. Okay. Wow, I've been getting kicked from that one. This is just astounding. Oh, they're in one shot, aren't they? Wow, this is just full of really good people here. It's really hard to find a lobby where you can just have fun. This I'm pretty sure is the classic car race one, isn't it? I know, isn't it, interestingly? Interesting. So next race is Canada. Yeah, the Canadian Grand Prix, just in general, isn't one of my favorites. Which are this is a lobby where a lot of crashes will happen. I reckon we're gonna get punted off around a million times. So yeah. So if you are watching this and you see me get taken 10,000 times, it's mainly because of that.
Maintain focus corners. We don't want an incident before the race is even started.
And Grey pretty much close to the middle of the pack. Look at that Mercedes. It looks amazing, to be honest. We're just trying to... Oh my god. How do we have... What? Oh, that's just amazing, that is. I knew I was going to get punted off at some point. Oh, we're gonna dime bomb this kid. They're clearly quicker than him. That Red Bull cut the chicane. What the hell was he doing? Yeah, I've been awarded penalties for another 50 of time. What is that for our... What are you... Oh my god. Ah, that's great. Can never have a clean race here. Go away. Really? Later. Oh my god. Had to come in the bloody pits because of that douchebag. Oh my god. This is just ridiculous. I don't understand what the hell you're doing. And how that's even allowed, and that's the... Oh. Oh, you bloody serious? Karma. Oh god, he cut the chicane. Wow. I knew I was going to finish around hit P12 as well. I mean, really, it's just... The racing has just been so ridiculous. I mean, what the hell they're doing is crazy. Especially the Red Bull. You guys can comment on the video, by the way. So whoever is watching, you can comment, ask questions, anything. We are at France now. It's one of my favorite race circuits. Oh, at least we're starting further on the front, but I do think we will get taken out. Oh no. Are you bloody serious? What the hell was you doing? That wasn't my fault. The Mercedes decided to turn.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
There's a lot of lag. What has been a... How was that an illegal maneuver?
Okay, clear. DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh, you idiot. What are you doing? What are you... Oh, yeah. Oh, my tires are cooked. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Great, and another 3-second penalty.
Complete to go now.
Oh, that guy in the Sauber is a total bellend.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
We're actually gonna save VRS here. We're gonna prepare this like a qualifying lap.
This is the final lap of the race.
Oh, we overtook him on the line. Ah. Oh, yeah, she did a 31.7 at the end. Ah, we didn't get the fastest lap. Damn. I want to know who was living driving that Sauber earlier. It was this guy, wasn't it? Hungary. Not particular favourite, but turn 1 should be quite fun, and turn 2. And turn 3 should be quite fun, I guess. Since everyone's gonna be braking 200 meters later and not before that, so yeah, we shall see how many crashes we get at the start. And the person who said with no who said
Brakes and tyres will be cold at the start, so take it easy on the first few corners.
yeah, I'm gonna need that kind of advice. Taking easy. We're actually in the middle of the pack. We're not too far away from pole. Around about what? We're P10, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I think we are P10 anyways. And we are P10. Oh. This Mercedes is... Whoops. Why are you moving across? And you plum! Oh, you...
Okay, clear.
Go away, you plum. Why is he braking mid-corner? Jesus. Why my wrist sliding?
Nice work, that brings you up place.
No chance.
Gap to car in front is 5.1 seconds. Green flag.
Oh, bloody hell. Ah. Yeah, Jamie, I will race with you one day. Add me on PSN if you like.
That's our race over.
Oh, wow. Disqualification.
Drive back into the pits.
Yeah, Jamie, sure. Yeah, Jamie, add me on PSN. We'll race any day of the week you want. I'm down. It's medium traction control. The tires are just getting bloody cooked. I mean, the ballast, I think, these are all setups I'm using here are just time trial setups. So in race conditions, these are just not great. The ballast is like 10, so my rear tires are just getting set on flames after about 3 or 4 laps. So it's not particularly great using. I just need to find the race setups. If I can just find the race setups, I should be fine. But I do prefer using my setups to time trial, because I was ranked top 500, I believe, at Hungary on time trial at one point. So it is a good setup that I'm using. I think I'm using 611 wing. So yeah, have a go if you want. I did try non-traction control, but it's just very hard, by the way. So. My favorite track, to be honest, I like the French Grand Prix circuit, but if I had to really pick, I think Hockenheim is definitely one of my personal favorites. Monza and Singapore, I love Singapore actually. I can't choose. There's 4 tracks I really enjoy driving, so it's Monza, Singapore, Paul Ricard and Hockenheim, so I can't decide between the 4 of them. How about you? What's your favorite circuit? Yeah, at least someone enjoys Hockenheim. I know a lot of people. Know a lot of people don't enjoy this year's German Grand. Mexico, I don't really enjoy driving. Just because of the. I mean, Sector 2, I do not enjoy driving at all. I really just. That part of the track catches me out. Oh, and we got someone from the TMC Racing Clan. Yeah, I know I can charge. I'm actually trying to do that right now, but just because I got such a crappy charger, it just doesn't. It charges, but then if I move the controller slightly, it just stops charging. So I just need to get a new charger. By the way, there's a person from the TMC Racing Clan, so. Next track is Paul Ricard. So yeah, I just need to probably put this controller overnight. And this will probably be my final race. Since I need to just get some rest. I've got damaged shoulder. Yeah, Sector 3 is tricky around Paul Ricard. Sector 3 is just if your tires are cooked from Sector 1 and 2, then Sector 3 is just going to become an icy road for you. And yeah, thank you very much for the kind note. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that.
Lots of cars on the grid today. Make sure you steer clear of any incidents going into turn 1.
Yeah, ERS is because Sector 2 is more of a lot of straights. So ERS, I'm usually save ERS in Sector 3 and Sector 1, and then just max out on the straights in Sector 2. So that's my setup for Austria here, 1-7 wing. Yeah, weight distribution, we're going to lower it to 1 click forwards, just so that we don't get the issue of tyres. Oh my god. Okay, that was my fault there. And that was his fault there. Oh god, don't hit me. Oh god.
We've been awarded a tiny penalty. Go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Oh my god.
Brilliant. Nice move. Okay, clear.
Yeah, I know it does. I mean, I did hit him, so I don't really blame him, but the way his maneuver was much worse than mine.
Yellow flag. Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Penalties are just stupid in this game sometimes. What is this Sauber doing? Thanks. Oh, there's that Renault.
Okay, clear. This is your final lap of the race.
Ah, thanks for that as well. By the way, I am on a controller, not the wheel. Just so that if you are wondering. Yeah, so on the controller it's a little bit harder. The steering as well. The steering rotation is just very different. At the wheel you get more response, whereas on the controller not so much. Yeah, some people actually are very terrible on the wheel. You're right. Oh wow, it's Monza. Alright. I reckon we'll say this will definitely be my final race now. Since it is Monza, I have to do it. Some people are just naturally good on the wheel and some people are just not. I mean, with the over here it's a randomized grid, so if you start on pole and don't get punted off, and if you have the pace you'll win the race. But if you start somewhere middle, in the middle of the pack, like P10, P9, P11, P12, it's such a likely chance you'll get punted off by someone. So yeah, starting at the back is quite good since you can stay out of the trouble. It's gonna happen on the start. Yeah, you're definitely right. We are on P4 here. It's quite interesting. We need a good start here. What is that Ferrari doing? Come on. What the hell? Are you bloody serious?
Let's turn off the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. Okay, focus. We need to stay on. DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you're within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Čia tu lopose myli. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, Jamie, if you're on PlayStation, yeah, just add me up and we'll play sometime. Kokias dar menkes, lopeto. Oh, you have a channel as well? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Drop the link in the description. Oh, sorry, not description, comments, sorry. I can speak 5 in total. Not 2. I can speak 5 in total. Nice, 58 subs. I'm just trying to get to 50 first. Yeah, I'm definitely going to subscribe to your channel. I'm going to have a look. But yeah, I speak 5 languages in total. So it's Lithuanian, Russian, English, German and Italian. Yep, sure will. Yeah, I'm gonna add on editing at the end later on. Yeah, my editor. I'm gonna try and add editing into my one. Oh, cool. I actually did French at school. I didn't do too well at it though, but yeah, I did fairly okay, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna drop down my Instagram and my Snapchat, and just for this goes for everyone who's watching the stream. If you want to just talk to me about anything Formula One, not just Formula One, actually just anything, I'll drop down my Instagram, my Snapchat. You can always message me. I'm always available. Yeah, just give me a text. And yeah. I think for today it's gonna be a wrap. I should be. I will not be streaming in the evening, since it's we are having a Lithuanian a dinner, a special dinner where we're gonna have 12 dishes served to us. Who do I think is gonna win the championship? Do you mean in 2019? Ferrari or Mercedes? I am a die-hard Ferrari fan, by the way. And I have heard that the Ferrari engine next year will be the best engine on the grid. Well, I hope so anyway. And Mercedes are having troubles with their engine developments, so I think Ferrari will win the championship next year. I reckon Ferrari will win the championship next year. I'm guessing Kimi or Seb is your favorite driver then, if you're a Ferrari fan. Because I'm a Sebastian Vettel fan. I mean, you could probably tell just from my cover photo on my profile. But yeah, I hope Ferrari wins the championship, and I hope Seb wins his 5th world title. I do want him to equal Schumacher, so let's hope every Ferrari get it right this year. Oh, nice. So you like Charles Leclerc and Seb. Nice, nice. I mean, I don't admire Leclerc that much. He's not, his driving style just doesn't suit me. Nice. We got a very passionate fan right here. I do like it when we get a passionate fan. So we are gonna wrap up today. Tomorrow, as I said in the evening, I will not be streaming. I'm having a family dinner where yeah, I cannot get out of. I might stream in the middle of the day, yeah, somewhere around the middle of the day. I don't like Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, it's true. It's a true fact. Who asked that? Who was asking? Oh, they were asking me. Um, his personality, I do actually hate as well. His arrogance. He's not the most braggadocious guy, but then again, he is very cocky. Oh, they were asking you. Ah, fair enough. Asking me. Sorry, I misread the question. I mean, Hamilton, he is who he is. I mean, he's not the most likable guy out there. I mean, I personally just dislike him. Just does not fit my profile. So, yeah. Red Bull and Honda, I think is going to be a very positive relationship, I reckon. Just look at what Toro Rosso had. They had a fantastic season with Honda power. Reliability issues were far from an issue. There was no such, like, at some races there was some reliability issues, as you could see, especially for Brendan Hartley. He just had an unlucky season. But overall, it's just been a great season for Toro Rosso Honda engines, and I think Red Bull will, and I hope Honda take an extra step around in their engine to catch Ferrari and Mercedes. But I do think it's going to be a really strong year for Red Bull next year. They'll be able to win more races next year, I reckon. But they just need to build a consistent car that can win and challenge for podiums consistently, and not just over 2 weekends. Getting wrong on what? What do you mean getting it wrong? Yes, they did get it wrong with Honda. The thing was with Honda in 2015 was just a miscommunication. I mean, McLaren were just presuming that the history they had with Senna and Prost at the time was gonna really bring them back to glory days, and the hybrid power unit of the Honda was just so terrible in 2015. I think I was doing around a maximum around 330 kilometers an hour, whereas the Mercedes was doing 360 or 370 sometimes. So the Honda power unit was just so bad. So they did get it wrong. I do believe they should have stuck with Mercedes engines. So yeah, they did get it wrong with Honda, but now I think it's a positive step for them with Renault. They just need to work on the aerodynamic side, McLaren, to be really competitive in the midfield. Yep, that's true. The season will change. It's gonna be a very exciting season, I believe. 2019. Possibly we might have 2010 kind of season, possibly, if all 6 drivers from the top 3 teams are fighting for wins, then we can have a 2010 season, hands down. Polo. Esta verga mila. Yeah, it was weird. Valtteri, a second Mercedes, didn't win a race. Both Ferraris and both Red Bulls managed to get victories. No, you're not, Pulius. Valtteri, I think he would have won in China if it wasn't the thing with the safety car. He would have won in Baku, definitely. Would have won in Austria if he got a good start. Also Russia. Russia's a definite circuit. He should have won that as well. So he should have had at least 4 wins in the season. Rosberg, I think, is not amazing at handling pressure, but he's very his mindset and his psychology is really good. He's so strong in that. Ah yes, also Germany. Germany should have won it as well if it wasn't that ridiculous team order that James decided to orchestrate. I don't understand what the hell that was about. I understand. I mean, Hamilton started from 14th and Valtteri starts P2, so he's next in line on getting the win that Seb was out, and you just allow that to happen. I really don't understand. And they were cheering Hamilton as he crossed the line. I mean, I would have been booing the whole on the podium as well. I would have been booing just because Valtteri deserved that victory. Yeah, Rosberg was just so much more consistent than Michael at that time. And in 2013, he was, in my opinion, much better than Lewis as well in 2013. So, yeah, he was a very consistent driver as Rosberg. But, yeah, I do understand why you wanted to retire, but to come back to your statement, he was a very consistent driver in general. He was better than Michael in the same car, and naturally you would think it's kind of a Rubens Barrichello situation in Mercedes where Michael dominates and Rosberg is the one playing catch up or second fiddle, whatever you want to call it. But it didn't. Rosberg actually stood up to the occasion and beat Michael in every season because they raced together. So it's a really, really fantastic job by Nico. Rosberg got so much hate during, I think 2014 was the one he got hated on the most, I think, because of that incident in Spa, Belgium, where that relationship really deteriorated. 2014 is where it really started to crumble on their relationship. It really started out in Monaco, I believe. Yeah, it was Monaco, where Nico made a mistake in quali, and Lewis felt he braked late on purpose just to ruin his lap. But 2016, 2015 wasn't much hate. There was no hate, pretty much. Hamilton won the championship fair and square. There was no incidents with Nico. Well, actually, to reiterate that, US with the championship decider, where in turn 1 at the start, Lewis pushed Nico off the track. That was quite a moment as well, but that was Hamilton's fault. 2016, Nico thoroughly deserved to win the championship, so yeah. Yeah, that's very true. I do agree with you there. Right, I'm gonna get going to sleep now. I need to get some rest for tomorrow. So I'll tune in. I'll have a look at your channel today. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna be dropping my Instagram or Snapchat down in the comment section. So if you do want to add me up, talk to me about anything, you're welcome to. Yep, see you next time, Jamie. I will be streaming in the middle of the day, so if you want to join in, tune in and watch again, feel free. But yeah, my Instagram and Snapchat will be on the comments. Have a look. But for now, guys, peace out. Good night. And thank you very much for tuning in.